Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Maradona! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Szoboszlai. And it's Neves. Szoboszlai. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And this is Hazard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. This looks promising. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Szoboszlai got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's had it nicked away. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu. Here's Cannavaro. Beckham. Messi. And it's Messi. Santos finding their passes. Musiala. That has been slung wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
Hazard. And he's been shifted off it. Beckham makes the interception. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala. He's in a great position here. And no, that was never going to make it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, this looks sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
João Neves tries to play it through. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked it up out wide, and the cross comes in. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 18. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Puyol cuts out the pass. And it's Coke Miners. João Neves. Oh, good spread. And it's Coke Miners. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! And it's hit the woodwork and out! In he goes again! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Szoboszlai. Here's Cook Miners. And it's Musiala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Szoboszlai. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. João Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Beckenbauer. And it's Cannavaro. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. João Neves. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Szoboszlai providing an outlet on that flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Viene sostituito con il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through. Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
João Neves. Here's Cook Miners. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Nicked it back promptly. That's good play. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Baggio. And here's Cruyff. Neymar. Cruyff. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. João Neves. João Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham. Rijkaard. Into the last 5 minutes. Tries to pass it through. It's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he cuts out the supply. Musiala. Here's Koopmeiners. And it's Neves. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.